guys, Trenton Minson representing Cabin Creek Outdoors today.
And I'm Austin Hare, also representing Cabin Creek Outdoors.
And today we're going to be talking about the Greenhead Gear Pro Grade Series goose decoy.
And also the Redhead full body Pro Grades.
So stay tuned and tell us what you think, and be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already.
Hey guys, to start us off today, I'm going to be talking about the Redhead full body Pro Grade feeder. Extremely nice decoy. I really like this decoy. First of all, it's extremely durable. This decoy is tough, and it's got extreme detail on it. It is a nice looking decoy. It comes with a flocked head. I bought 3 4-packs, which would put us at a dozen of these, and we also have a dozen of the GHGs. But nice decoys. They are extremely durable. They come with a really thick elastic band here to hold the decoy onto the base, and really nice. And the base on them, I really love the base. They're extremely wide. These decoys will not blow over. We've hunted with these decoys for, not these exact decoys, but with the same brand. These are new decoys. We've hunted with them for 3 years now. We've hunted snow. We've hunted over a lot of stuff, and they've just done the job really nice. They're really nice decoys. Like I said, extremely wide base. And it's one thing I like about this decoy is you don't have to stick the base in the ground. It sits on top of the ground, and it makes it easy for when it's winter time and the ground's real solid and stuff. Really nice decoy. And they come with flocked heads, like I said. Really nice flocked heads. You can get different oh, I don't know, you know, different head styles, I don't know. But really nice and durable. They will not come apart on you. And they have a little hole right here to put your stake in. They're super nice decoys. And we got them from Bass Pro, which we've been buying them from Bass Pro since we started using them 3 years ago. And like, they're a little pricey is the only thing I don't like about these decoys. But other than that, I like them. They're really nice decoys.
Okay guys, so I got the Greenhead Gear Pro Grade Series Lesser right here. This is a really durable decoy, and I like it. And it's got the flocked head, as you've seen earlier with the Redhead. It's a really good, stable decoy. It has a nut that backs up on the head that makes it tighten down here. But we just, for time purposes, we didn't put that in, and we wanted to show you guys that the head screws on here at the bottom, and it stays sturdy and a nice semi-century head look to it. And as we go to the bottom of the decoy, you got feet that go on it right here like this, and they'll fold under. It makes it really concealable, and you can put it in this nice Rogers decoy bag. It makes it a really easy stowing decoy. I know some of the bigger end decoys like Avian X, they don't have detachable heads, which is a plus side when you go out to the field. You don't have to put the heads on it and stuff. But as we talked about in the last video, how fast our blinds set up, we can take the withdrawals of not having the heads permanently attached to the decoys and getting out there and setting them up and having plenty of time. Okay, another thing that we got with this decoy is the stakes. Probably one of the drawbacks that I have on this decoy setup is the stakes. They're kind of flimsy. Like the Redhead Pro Grade Series, I like the bases. They're more stable on that rocky ground, as Austin said earlier. It really helps out on that uneven terrain. It makes them stable. These stakes are really good. It's stable base, but sometimes when it's wintertime, you know that ground's hard, and you got to really push it into the soil, and it takes quite an amount of effort to get it into the soil. So that's probably one of the drawbacks. Another thing that I'm not a big fan of these decoys is the inside of it. You'll watch Bobby Guy films, and he talks about the inside of his, and they have these cone-like things. They're really flimsy. That they'll break and they'll come off. That's the only thing I don't really like about these, but they're so affordable. Like I said in the last video, we're budget hunters, and that really helps when you can get 6 of these for a really cheap amount. And we all know geese decoys are pretty expensive. So we don't have too many geese decoys. Like Austin said, we have about 12 redheads, and we got another dozen of these Greenhead Gear Pro Grade Series Lessers. But what we'll do is stick to Silo socks in the field. It gives us the numbers, and it gives us the look of a big spread. But it's an affordable spread, so that's what we like about it so much. And I'm gonna quit being windy here and give you guys a tour of the goose decoy, so you guys can see it up close. Here's the inside of the base, and you can see how it's flimsy, if you can see inside there. And here's the head where it screws on, and then you'll have a backing nut on the back side of it where you can back it up, and it'll stay pretty stable on there. That's one thing I really like about these, is the stable heads on these. But when it comes to it, they stow easy, and they're really affordable and effective, in my opinion. The next thing I want to talk about is the decoy bag. We got it from Rogers, like these decoys that we had. We bought the redheads from Bass Pro, but Rogers has a lot of good products, like our blinds that we get. We get most of our stuff off of Rogers, like I said in the description box. They get here fast, they ship free, over $100, and most of the time when you're buying decoys, as you might know, we spend more than $100 every time we go. It's not a cheap experience, although you can get by with an affordable budget. So, not saying you gotta have these. You can get away with Silo socks and make it a realistic spread with shells and all that stuff. And probably the next video we're gonna do is gonna be over shells. So we appreciate you guys for watching. We're gonna follow up with me and Austin talking about what videos we have in store for next for the upcoming videos, and yeah, we'll get to it. Okay, guys. We're gonna talk about the paint jobs a little bit more, and then we're gonna close this video up, and we hope you enjoyed it. But as far as the paint job goes on these decoys, they're really nice. This is really realistic. That's probably one of the more one of the things I like about this decoy. And Austin's gonna talk about his paint job on his a little bit in detail.
Like I said earlier, it's got a nice paint job. It doesn't really compare to the GHG. The GHG is a spectacular paint job on it. You can really tell, like, immaculate detail.
It's detail, yeah. And another thing is, when we're hunting in fields, what'll happen sometimes is it'll be snowing, or it'll just frost over just a little bit while we're hunting, because we get out there early in the morning. And what we'll do is take a propane bottle with a torch on the end of it, torch it real quick, and sometimes our guys will get away with themselves and maybe
burn it a little too long.
Yeah, hit it a little bit too long and burn the plastic. But for these decoys, what I've noticed, the other ones, some of the older ones we have, they hold up really well against the torch, and I haven't had a complaint with them yet, and they're looking good. I mean, although these are new decoys, but our other ones, if we was to show you those,
they're still huntable decoys.
They're
huntable decoys.
Yeah, we can get another 3 to 4 years out of them if we don't sell them to buy new decoys. And you know, that's how we do it, and we sell them and we buy new decoys every year. So that's all we got for this. But if you guys will leave a comment in the comment section below, like, and if we can reach 20 likes on this video, we'll do something special for you guys, like a challenge or something. And if you guys haven't already subscribed, like I said earlier, please do that. And Austin, do you have anything?
Just thanks for watching the video. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, we really appreciate this, and we appreciate you guys' support. Even though we don't have very many viewers right now, we
hope to grow.
We hope to grow, and we hope to keep impressing and keep putting what little knowledge we have as high school students out there for you guys to hear, and let you guys grow as a hunter, because we know not everybody started off in a hunting background like us. If you have anything else to say, then
just keep on hunting, doing it. Don't do it for anything else, but just to love the hunt. That's all I got to say.
And keep getting out there and keep doing it over and over again. Okay, guys.
Thanks.
Stay tuned until next week. Oh yeah, guys. One more thing. we're gonna have a special video with our one of our hunting buddies, Colton over here. He's a boat mechanic, and he wants to give us a little bit of insight on some of the bow fishing side of our group. And he does most of the bow fishing stuff, most of the tournaments that you've seen on Instagram. So we'll let Austin introduce him.
This is Colton Gregory. He's a member of Cabin Creek Outdoors. He's not in a whole lot of videos, but he's a big team member. He's a big help. He helps out with everything, planting the fields and getting everything ready, and kind of runs the bow fishing part of the show.
Yeah, we really enjoy having Colton on our staff. He helps us out when we need help, and he's a really good part of the club, I guess. So Colton, do you want to say anything while we're previewing?
Stay tuned for the bow fishing video.
Heck yeah. We'll see you guys next week.